nor by power, not by might, nor by power, say, not by might, nor by power, not by power. It's not my might, say, not by might, not by might, say, nor.
Okay, so our music guest, like many others, has paid her dues in the industry by singing backing vocals for established musicians, and in her case, it was Robbie Malinga and Musa on the award-winning Mr. Serious album. Her name is Lebohang Kgapola, and as is the case with many talented musicians, she too started singing at an early age in church. She has not looked back since and has gone on to feature on award-winning singer Khaya Mthethwa's live DVD titled Dawn and Ernie Smith's Closer. Kgapola, who is expected to release her debut album later this year, joins me now in studio to talk about the musical journey. Thank you very much for joining me, Lebohang.
Thank you for having me.
That musical journey we're talking about in the intro, and we kind of summarize and brief, makes it sound like it's been a smooth journey, like everything just fell into place. Talk to me about your musical journey.
My musical journey has been interesting, very pleasant. Started while I was young, moved to Pretoria, met different bands, worked with different bands, moved on to working with Israel Houghton. That's where I met Khaya, Neville D, Loiso and Ernie Smith. So I met these different people through all of them. So from working with this one, you move on to working with the next one. And yeah, so it's been pleasant, challenging at times, but it's been a pleasant journey.
Was gospel the obvious choice?
Yes, definitely.
From the beginning, you knew you wanted to do gospel?
I have always known. Grew up in a believing church, believing home, went to church, and I love God. I'm a Christian. It makes sense to sing gospel music. Yeah.
How do you define your vocal style? Because, you know, when I listen to you, it's reminiscent of a lot of great American singers. You've got that tone in your voice, even your upper register. There's some things there that really reminds me of. I'm listening to, and it's not a diss on you as a South African, but it just feels like there's been a lot of American influences in your evolution to your sound.
They have been. I mean, I'm very inspired and influenced by Beyonce.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of American music as well. Tasha Cobbs, all these, you know, big people.
Yeah.
I think also because I'm into contemporary gospel, because I'm young, and I feel like we need that fresh, different sound.
And it does sound fresh.
Yes, thank you so much.
And even if you heard the song for the first time, there are some really catchy hooks to it.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I love fresh sound, and that's what I'm trying to bring out this year, because I will be recording my album, and you can expect more of your up-tempo, nice, contemporary music.
So we've got a commitment that the album is coming out this year.
Yeah, well, I will be recording this year.
You'll be recording, but the album might not be coming out this year.
Yeah, maybe early next year, later next year.
What did as a backing singer, what did that teach you about your skill and understanding the industry for guys like Robbie and Musa?
Well, I learned how to work well with people, musically, obviously, harmonizing, how to do your leads, how to do backings. So it's taught me, on the personal side, it's taught me how to work well with people, understanding people,
So there's a train of thought that sits in two camps. People are either for singing competitions or against it, because some people believe that singing competitions could destroy a unique artist because of the input. You entered the annual SA Indies Music Week. What was that like? It
was interesting. I'm still waiting for the results, so I'm still waiting. It's my first competition, and I was kind of against it at first, you know, because I'm like, competitions can kind of like mess with your self-esteem.
Yeah, and also with your sound.
Yeah, but I've decided to take this chance, and hopefully I'll be performing that side.
And what was the process like? Did you enjoy the process?
I did. It was interesting to sing in front of a different audience, you know, because that was not just a gospel audience. So that's when you really get to see that, people actually do like your music outside. Because with Christian music, people are bound to love your music because, you know, you're in the church and, you know, we feel you, yes, the Spirit of God. But when it's outside of a church setting, then that's when you get to see if your music is real quality and if people really like it and feel it. So it was inspiring. Because I got to see that, okay, I'm on the right track.
So you're talking about being a contemporary gospel artist, and I know that obviously the main thrust of the theme is singing about being empowered through the Holy Spirit and that kind of stuff. But are you dealing with real issues of loneliness, people, friendship, choices, hard, kind of the day-to-day stuff?
Certainly. I mean, most of my songs deal with how God covers all. I mean, the song that I just did right now talks about your love is all around me. Your love has covered my shame, because we deal with so many different things. There's also a song that talks about you are my defender. Your love is my defender. When brokenness tries to knock at my door, your love steps in. And we all face different kinds of brokenness. Your brokenness can be whatever you went through. We go through different issues. So my music encourages you and tells you that God's love defends you from all those voices that try to condemn you. So yes, I deal with day-to-day kind of issues.
Look, you're going to have some new fans this morning. Where can they follow you?
I'm excited about that. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Lebohang Kgapola.
As simple as that. She's still with us for one more song or so. Lebohang Kgapola is in studio. She's performed with guys like Mthethwa. She's been with Ernie Smith. He's been on our show a couple of times. So maybe it's somebody that we've definitely got to watch.